be live over on the YouTube side of things. Let's see if this is actually working properly, because I expect this stream to be extremely scuffed. How would you say it? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna make sure, because I was looking at volumes, but I just wanna. It keeps pausing on me. Anyways, how are people doing? I'm gonna just unmute my stream for just 1 second. How are people doing? I'm gonna just unmute. Okay, that sounds pretty good in my opinion. I'd say we're doing pretty good there. Hey, Spoop the Ghost, how's it going? So we've got multiple cams here. Whoa, and then like you can boom and then bang. Whoa, multiple angles and whatever, but I haven't done a cooking stream in such a long time, honestly. Also, hopefully this little microphone right here is doing pretty good. Let me know if it's like too loud or whatever. I expect there to be issues, but I hope it's all good. Yo, Gabe, pizza. All right, so while we are waiting for people to get in, I'm gonna make some more pizza dough, mainly because, we're gonna go over here, mainly because I'm gonna be making pizza again for some of my family. Not today, well, I'm making pizza today, but we're gonna be making more pizza, and I need to make some dough anyways. So we're making extra dough. We're starting out with that while people are piling in here. How is everyone doing? Well, Gabe and Spoop, how are people doing? All right, we need, what is it? 350 grams of flat flour. 350. That would be 313, 354. That's not quite right. I need a spoon. Let me go get a spoon. I have acquired spoon. We're gonna put that back in this bag. Will the cat help me cook? You know, the cat, I do, so for this camera, like I can move this wherever. I can just be like, if the cat does show up, I do have a stool over there that they can look at. They can say hi. Actually, I'm gonna try moving you a little closer. How does that look? It's like, get right up in there. Pineapple on pizza. I am sadly not doing pineapple on the pizza. But, all right, so we got 350 grams of flour. Then we need, we're just gonna be doing one dough. We need 9 whole grams of salt. Oh, this is, yeah, I'm expecting this to be pretty scuffed. There we go. 9 grams of salt. Perfect. Then I need to go get the yeast, which I left in the refrigerator. Where did I put the yeast? Oh, there you are. You're shoved in the back of the fridge. Should have probably brought out all my ingredients, but yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine here. All right. Ooh, this one, dusty thing of yeast. All right, we need 1.5 grams of yeast. Boom. Now we need water, which I shall acquire. Sorry about the sink noise. is everyone doing today? I haven't done a cooking stream. Hey, you got first. I haven't done a cooking stream in quite a while, and this is gonna be quite fun, and probably quite fun in general. Anyways, 225 grams of water. You able to get that ASMR? I don't know if you can hear that. Also, this microphone should be sensitive enough that if Kitty shows up, I don't know where they are, that we should be able to get a meow, maybe. Looks pretty snowy outside. It is very snowy. It's gonna get dark, but it was a lot of snow. It was like a week ago or so that we had snow. Ooh, I just spilled. Oh no. But what can you do about it? There's tons of snow all the time. I know everyone was like freaking out and buying out the stores and stuff. Like the power's gonna go out for days. But it was like the lightest, oop, the wrong camera, lightest, most fluffy snow I have ever seen. Like it was, I think like 8 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but you can guess what it's in Celsius. I don't know. All right, we gotta combine this dough together a little bit, which we're just gonna be mixing it in this bowl until I get all the flour together. The flour? Boom. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know. We'll see what I do with this stream afterwards. In my head, I'd like to edit it down and turn it into some random video or whatever, but you know, what can you do? Boom. Where is everyone? I don't know. We've only been live for 8 minutes, so I am not very worried. People will show up eventually, probably. Boom. Okay, so I'm not doing a full knead on this dough because it needs to sit for like 10 minutes. At least that's the recipe I do. Boom. I'm gonna wash my hands. Wow, hands washed, yippee. Like 8-bit, 8-bit, he will probably show up in like an hour, would be my guess. Because he works on the weekends and he does late night shifts. So I'm pretty sure he'll show up eventually, but not right away. All right, so for some of you who are wondering, it's like, you're making dough now. Doesn't that need to sit out for like 10 days, or not 10 days, what am I talking about? Like 3 days? Well, I have already made dough ahead of time, cause why not? But I still wanted to make some fresh dough, cause it's always nice to have some dough in the fridge. All right, I'm gonna put some saran wrap. What do people call saran wrap? I've heard plastic wrap, cling wrap. There's like tons of different wraps that you can, well, it's all the same, but it's like, everyone calls it slightly different things. All right, I'm gonna put away this scale, AKA I'm putting this just behind me. That's just gonna sit around for like 10 minutes. We'll need this later. But actually, this pizza stream is gonna be not super long. Because pizza actually surprisingly cooks super fast. Like in this oven, I've got a pizza steel right there. I don't know if you can see it too well, but it's hot and spicy. We got 550 degrees. So it'll crisp up nicely. Oh, I gotta get out the rolling pin that someone This is just like a cooking show prepped ahead of time. Well, so the dough would have to rise for like 5 hours at bare minimum to actually use the dough. And we're not waiting 5 hours for this dough. But I'm still gonna make dough. I'm thinking, because if I make pizza immediately right now, this stream's gonna be over in like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna make another batch of dough because I want extra dough, because who cares? You know, you just gotta plan accordingly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna make another batch of dough. It only takes like 5 minutes or so. Can this thing tear? There we go. Where'd my fleur go? Oh, it's over here. Honestly, I think cooking streams, doing these more often would be so fun. Obviously this first one's gonna be pretty wacky. All right, we need, what was it? 350 grams of flour. Yes, we're using grams. Because why wouldn't you use grams? It's so accurate. And, oh, come on. Please. There we go, 350 exactly. We shouldn't need this fleur anymore. I'm just gonna set that aside in the back. Then we need the 9 grams of salt. 9 graham crackers of salt. And boom. And then the 1.5 grams of yeast. Yeast? Yeah, I do hope a lot of people tune in, but honestly, I don't expect it because I'm a gaming channel and YouTube's gonna be recommending this to people who enjoy gaming, not cooking. Though, you know, it's food, so everyone should be able to enjoy it. There we go, that's 1.5 grams of yeast. Also, are you making homemade sauce? I was planning on doing that, but then I forgot the correct can of sauce. I have crushed tomatoes. I could do it. Like, I mean, actually, Spook, do you want to do me a favor there? And what actually goes into homemade sauce? Because I'm pretty sure it's probably just salt. Like, a traditional pizza sauce is probably just salt, olive oil, and tomatoes. All right, 225 grams of water. Yeah, oh wait, is YouTube chat over there paused? What happened? What kind, like New York style? I have no idea. And there we go. $220. 225. Well, actually, that's 229, but you know, I'm sure it shall be just fine. Yeah, next time I'm doing a cooking stream, I'm gonna schedule it like a week ahead of time. Because this was just like a spur of the moment, like, you know what? I want to cook and I want to do it live. And also, if you look, this is my setup here. We got the pancake computer, got the keyboard, got an old mouse because I'm not ruining my mouse. We got stream. Whoa, epic. Like it's the whole setup. You notice on a tissue box, we got the dough, we got the pizza. Look, I can even like show you the pizza. Isn't that so cool? Oh, sorry if this is motion sickness there. I was moving that around. This is not stable footage. All right, let's get this thing mixed up. Yeah, just New York style would probably be fine. Also, how many points are you at now? Like, how close are you to that Carolina Reaper? Because honestly, it's getting pretty scary there. I am not looking forward to the Carolina Reaper. Those of you who, wait, actually, how loud is that? Oh, that's not gonna hurt people's ears. I can see the sound level. It's a little loud, but anyone wearing headphones isn't gonna like start screaming. You're at 23K. What is it? Is it 60, 61K or 65K or something? I can't remember what it is. But I am not looking forward to that. Oh. Pizza sauce, dried oregano, garlic, and onion, cooked and pureed, Parmesan, with whole Marzano okay, so both crushed tomatoes and everything blended up with stick blender. It was not cooked. The heat from the oven was enough to cook it. Okay, I'm gonna do that actually. That is a good thing. Oh. No. Why not? Let's just do that. That sounds fun. Let's make some sauce. We're gonna quickly knead this dough together and get this all combined. Some sauce. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sauce then. So the pizzas that I was wanting to make is a margarita pizza. I was talking to some people, and apparently the margarita pizza that I'm used to isn't actually a margarita pizza. I'm still gonna make it my way, but apparently it's not. I don't know. I was reading about it, and it's not quite a margarita pizza, surprisingly. But I'm gonna make one of those. I'm gonna make a pepperoni meatball spicy pizza. And then depending on how much time we have left over, I do have more dough. But I'm gonna start with 2 pizzas, and then we could like make something up. And no, I do not have any pineapple. All right, we're gonna put this dough down here. Dough. We're just gonna get this combined, and then we're gonna put this in a bowl, just so that the flour can get all mixed up. Where'd my, there you go. There's the saran wrap. Yummy, I'm hungry. But I can make up to 4 pizzas. We'll see how the time looks and what's going on. Sorry about the loud sink noise. Rah. All right. I'm just like piling up the paper towels just over here for some reason. All right. So let's grab some of those ingredients. Let's see here. You said canned tomato. So we're gonna do, I don't know, 2 cans? 2 cans of tomatoes. Boom. Let's move you down here. That might actually look a little bit better. 2 cans of tomatoes. You said garlic. We're gonna unprepared stream. I didn't prep for this. Garlic. Bam, we're gonna put that right there. What else did you say? Dried oregano, I know I have that. Boom, right there. Oregano. What else did you say? Oh, we need an onion. We got ourselves 1 onion. What else do we need? Sugar, salt, black pepper. Sugar? You put sugar in it? It sounds like we're making ketchup. Anyways, we're gonna grab black pepper, and then, well, we have the salt, bam, and then we've got, oh, fresh basil. The basil is still good, but my poor little plant got too cold last night next to the window, and now all the leaves are all like, kind of like all wonky. It like they're still good, like all the leaves still smell and taste just fine, but it just got too cold next to the window, and it's like, it's so sad. So we got our basil, boom. What else do we need? What were we looking at? Sugar? Sugar! Yes, please. Boom, sugar. Everything blended up with a stick blender and not cooked. All right, let me grab a certain container that should be here somewhere. I don't actually know where it is. Where are thou? Where art thou? Container. It's like a specific plastic container we always use for the same thing, but then it gets like misplaced. You can hear me opening up all these cabinets, just trying to find it. Where did you go? I'm not prepared. Oh, I should probably get that out. You know, the whole pizza peel. That'd probably be good to take out of the cabinet. Pizza peel. We're gonna put that just right behind me, because why not? Where did you go? We usually keep them in that one spot. All right, what's a different container I can use to whiz this all up? There's no way I put it in here. No. No. No, where'd it go? What happened? I am so lost. Did I put it? No, it's not in the dishwasher. The dishwasher. No, it. Oh, I see where it is. Is it? There you are. Come here. You were hidden. I had to get up on a stool. This container here specifically, because you know it's kind of clear. It's kind of not. You know, you can actually see what's going on. All right, let's get this a little organized here. Let's move this around. You know, we don't need this anymore. We're gonna put that in the sink. Rolling pin will come in later. You shall be there. So let's move all of this off to the side here. Boom, bam, boom. All right, so we got ourselves this. We are going to grab ourselves a can opener. No, you're not opening up that can. Rah. Can this drawer close, or is it just stuffed full of hand mitt things? Perfect. So I'm thinking 2 cans of tomatoes is probably good. Yes, we're going off of this recipe that Spoop told me with no measurements, because who needs measurements? Where I'm going. Wow. Rip. Honestly, this feels like I'm just making homemade salsa, which is great too, but. 2 cans? 2 cans? I didn't know I had a bird. Okay, speaking of birds, where's my cat? I don't know where she went. I sadly had to delay the stream by a little bit. I was planning on feeding the cat live on stream, but I had to feed her. Because, you know, the cat will not allow me to not feed her. Because the cat is always hungry, but I always feed her at like 3:30. And I was gonna start at 3:30, but then I had to delay it by a little bit, which is okay. Oh no, this onion's a little bit gushy. All right, so it said fresh basil. I'm just gonna like grab this and put this in here, cause why not? And then we need the garlic. I'm gonna peel the garlic. But yeah, I'm surprised more people haven't. Oh well. I'm gonna edit it down anyways, hee hee ha ha. Just do it all to taste, no measurements, you know it. It's just, sometimes measurements is nice. Though, I do have to say, if you're gonna cook without measurements, never do that with baking. Because baking is just, it's not gonna work out, honestly. Like, if you mess up like a pizza dough or like flour, like I've noticed, like, if you go over by like 5 grams of flour and you're like, oh, it's fine, and you do the same amount of water, all of a sudden it's like, it does not want to work out. But like, hey, it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. There is our garlic. We are going to put that in there. I should have a garlic squeezer around here. There you are. Hocha. Bam. Boom. Oh, I'm noticing you're more off to this. Nope, other side. We're going over here. And boom. Also, if you're over on YouTube and you're seeing a vertical format, like you can only see this part of the screen, there is a full screen version if you click on my channel and then click back on the live stream, and you'll be able to see the whole screen, which will be very nice if you want to see my lovely face in the corner here. All right, we're gonna go with that much garlic. We're gonna add more garlic if we need that. We are going to grab a cutting board because this thing right here is not a cutting board. It will chip if I actually cut on it. What is this? Oh, I didn't know that was Sam's music. I don't know why I feel like I haven't heard this one. Anyways, we're gonna peel this onion. I'm thinking whole onion is probably good. I don't see why not. Oh, also, funny enough, I was trying to figure out like what other people are doing for cooking streams, and I searched it up on Google just to see what people's descriptions were, or if like they were doing anything special, which no, it didn't really look like anyone was doing anything super special. But funny enough, a super famous person, Queso, a streamer, actually literally just made a pizza live on stream like 5 days ago. Funny enough. Which is interesting. Also, yes, I'm using a meat cleaver to cut these onions because it was the first knife that I picked up, and you know, it's okay. We will live. No, no, get back on there. Well, we'll live as long as I don't chop my fingers off, which I know I'm not doing. All right, let's get that into here. Boom. What are you doing with the emotes over there, Kiwi, on YouTube? Boom. He's got a knife. No! Fire. These don't really need to be chopped like evenly at all because we're gonna be whizzing this. All right, what else did you say? We needed oregano. Also, I wanted to get a chat on screen, but sadly I ran out of time. So I'll have to fix that later. But we're gonna do some oregano. I don't know how much, but I'm assuming a decent amount. You said pepper. Oh, let's get this cleaned up actually a little bit. It's starting to get, ooh, no, we need that little bit of garlic. It's starting to get a little bit crowded, which we cut up all the onions, so we should be pretty good. Let me throw this away. Bam. Perfect. He's got a knife. We're gonna put that behind me. So you said black pepper. What else did you say? Salt. We're gonna need a good amount of salt, in my opinion. Probably that much is probably good. And then sugar, I have literally no idea. So I'm just gonna put in like 1 teaspoon. I'm sure that's enough sugar. Then we've got the wizard, the thing that will absolutely mangle your fingers. Don't touch the blades. We are going to whiz this over here because all my plugs right here are plugged in my computer. Not an ad, no. I personally wish I could turn off ads on Twitch, but then you wouldn't be able to do viewer rewards. Hee-hoo, ha-ha, who, what? Hey, first time chatter, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. We're making pizza. I'm making the sauce right now. We be cooking. Also, wait, did I actually change the title? No, I did that last night. I remember. Wow. Bam. You know, that's not looking terrible, personally. Sounds delicious. Yeah, that needs work.
Shadow_Chaser0194 just redeemed TTS. Pizza sounds delicious to me. Hungry face emoji.
Also, did anyone else get an echo sound? I expect this stream to be scuffed because this is my first time. Huh. If no one else heard an echo sound, then that's good. Pizza sounds delicious. Oh yeah, it's pizza time. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more garlic here because it definitely needed it. Bam. And then we're gonna add a little bit more of this wilted basil. This sad basil that got a little too cold.
Shadow_Chaser0194 just redeemed cat treat.
Cat treat, all right. Give me 1 moment. We shall go retrieve the cat. Should be around here somewhere. Where are you? Where'd you go? I know if I open up your cat treat drawer, you will appear out of nowhere. Where'd you go? Where are you? There you are. Come over here. Come over here and get a cat treat. You won't eat it? No, I am not eating the cat treat. I won't do that. Come here. Rah. Oh. Pancake, you should just eat the cat treat. Hurrah. How did that taste good? Here, let's get you another one. Oh no, you dropped it. Did you hear that crunch sound? All right, we're gonna put you down on the stool here. Hurrah. Oh no, my magnet. This is so sad. Your mic is muffled by the cat. That's funny. No, you're not. Here, we'll give you more cat treats in just a second. What camera am I gonna move? We're gonna move this one over to here. Bam. And then if we do that, and then we do this, hurrah. We're gonna leave some cat treats there for the gato. Come here. Come here. There's some cat treats there. All right, while I'm whizzing this up, because this is gonna be a little boring. Oh no, my face is in the way. We're gonna move that. All right. Boom. Let's see how this tastes real quick while Gato here is consuming the... You know, it's not awful. It needs more salt. Boom. Feels like I'm making salsa. What are you sniffing the camera for? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing there? Oh, I didn't set up the right one. Oh well. Oh no! You're leaving me. You're leaving me. Come back. Where are you going? All right, we're gonna set this camera back up. Oh, I'm dropping everything. This is so sad. Anyways, I think that actually tastes pretty good to me, in my opinion. So we're gonna just go with that. Cat's like, I'm out. Cat's like, what are you doing over here? You crazy person. All right, I'm gonna clean up for just a second, and then we're gonna start on our first pizza because we have the sauce, we've got the dough, we got everything. I just need to actually clear off this board because it's a little dirty. Boom. Looks tasty. My cat? No, I'm messing with you. All right. There we go. Let's dry that off. Boom. All right. Nope, that's the wrong one. We're gonna be making... Take your time, Gordon Ramsay. Oh, I will take my time. Don't worry about that. We've got we made pizza dough in the start of this stream. Check YouTube chat. Hey, Jack, how's it going? So we made some pizza dough at the start of the stream. Well, that would be this one. But this one I made yesterday. That way we actually had dough that is ready to go. Dough that is ready to go. That sounds a bit interesting. And then I've never used this flour before, the semolina flour, but that's apparently what you're supposed to use on the crust. And hey Jack, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you tuning in. We're gonna play some music while cooking. Oh, can you not hear the music? Can you hear that? You should be able to hear that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Also, is this auto-playing? Is this copyright? No, it is not auto-playing. Very good. I don't want the copyright to murder me. Cool, and it's giving vibes. I know. Making pizza vibes. So this should, yeah, I already portioned this out, so it's like one thing of dough. Also, I am pretty curious, Shadow Chaser. How did you find my stream? Because I am still a very small streamer, and I'm quite curious on how you actually found me, unless you like got recommended or something like that. All right. So we gotta push this around the sides, get this in a circular shape. I like watching small streamers. Oh, okay. So you're looking for stuff to do. That's actually quite fun. I actually like just going around and finding small streamers, seeing what's going on. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. All right, we just gotta get this spread out. Then we've got our rolling pin. Why did I forget the name for that? Which I am going to flour, because that just makes it not stick. It makes it so much easier. All right, so what first pizza flavor we want to do? Meatball, pepperoni, margarita. I forgot what I was gonna do for the other one, but I'll just make up something. It doesn't really matter. No, it folded. You just need to be patient and wait. Oh, yeah. No, I know. My main issue, poop pizza, what are you talking about? My main issue for streaming is I need to be a lot more consistent. Right now I'm streaming like 2 days a week on average, which is pretty good, but not terrible. Hurrah, hooray, what? Kitty? The cat just ran by my foot, grabbed it, and then ran away, and I don't know what's going on here. All right, we're gonna stretch out this dough a little bit. Stretch out the edges. I'm not good enough to like toss the dough. Oh, maybe I am. People learn how to cook. I normally don't do cooking streams. I normally play games, but I also do really enjoy cooking. And you know, there's no harm in doing both, because why not? I noticed I put that on the wrong screen. Oh no, it's becoming not the good shape. I do want to do more cooking streams. This is my first cooking stream in like, what, 3 years? Yum, pizza, New York style. Yes, we are doing New York style, Nate. Appreciate you tuning in. YouTube chat's a little cut off. Doesn't matter how it looks. Oh, I know. I just wanted to get it semi-circular. Oh yeah. All right, we gotta flour the bottom of this. Well, semolina flour it. Yeah, I do want to get a better camera eventually. These are like $15 webcams. And like, honestly, they don't look terrible. All right. So that's the first pizza rolled out. So we're gonna just do, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let me go grab the ingredients because this table is too small and there is no way I can fit all of it on. So we're gonna be doing a meatball pepperoni with fried long hot peppers. They are kind of spicy. I've already gotten through a good amount of the jar already. They're pretty dang good. All right, I just gotta make sure this isn't gonna stick to the pizza peel. I think I need more semolina flour. Get over here. Whoa, we gotta, there we go. And then we're gonna flip that back over. It's a little wonky of a shape, but you know, we'll live. We'll be fine. That might be too much sauce, but we'll see. Yeah. Nope, that was definitely not enough sauce. Hey, I'm appreciating people tuning in. This is quite fun. I've had some ideas for some other cooking streams. Curry, fresh spring rolls, or not, yeah, fresh spring rolls, that's what they're called. They're Vietnamese spring rolls. I love those things. I'd definitely do a sushi stream. I know how to make sushi. It wouldn't be like raw fish sushi, let's say, but it would still, no, we're not putting on pepperoni. We're putting on the mozzarella. We're using low moisture mozzarella, by the way, from Costco. The, what are the other flavor options? We're doing a margarita that's not really a margarita. It's like my own version. And then we're doing, this is like a meatball pepperoni, spicy pepper. It'll be good. I could put other stuff on here, but I don't want to overload the pizza. Pizza time. Bam. Oh, I forgot to cut up these meatballs, but I did defrost them already. Let me just quickly cut these up. It'll take like 2 seconds. Boom. Can't really move the pizza, sadly, because that is just not how it works. Bam. Got this meat cleaver for the meatballs. Boom. And then we're gonna spread this on here. These are not cut evenly, not at all. But you know, who cares? What matters is it tastes good. Pizza, Puzza, Picky is, why does that make me, that reminds me of like, what was it? Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. It's like something, like they'd summon like a weird, I can't remember. I watched this show like when I was really little. Like they'd cast a magic spell to get, oh, what was its name? Toodles! That's what its name was. Oh, Toodles! I don't really even think I watched much of that show, but I remember that. I remember also that show would give me headaches. You're coming over for dinner? Hey, Paige! Thanks for tuning in. Everyone's tuning in now. Well, if you're coming over, you're gonna have to fly out here, cause That will take you quite a while. Actually, I'm gonna put some Parmesan on top of this. That sounds pretty good. And then we're putting spicy peppers on top because I do enjoy a spicy pepper. Just save me some leftovers. All right, I'll have to do that. All right, I think, oh wait, no, we're not done. We are not done. We gotta put on the Parmesan. We got the Costco Parmesan. Did you make the sauce? I did make the sauce. Tangerang. Wait, is that? Yeah, so we're only making like 2 pizzas, but we made extra dough. Well, no, not 2 pizzas, but we're trying out a new recipe, and then, you know, why not? Ooh. There we go, we got that on there. Then we're putting this in the oven. Ooh. Whew. Look at that. That's pretty good. I think if we move over to this camera here, you might be able to see it. No, you can't. Just peek a little bit in there. Whoa, pizza. Speaking of pizza, let's work on our next flavor because why not? We were gonna make a margarita pizza because I absolutely love margarita pizza. We got our dough right here ready to be made. And then, wait, I'm spacing out here. We gotta roll this out. Boom. Let's get this out. Oh, hey, what are you doing down there? Are you biting my cables? Don't. Oh, no, none of the cables on the ground. This cat here, I absolutely love this cat, but she absolutely loves. How long does the pizza cook for? Honestly, I have no idea. I never time it, but it cooks until it looks like it's done. And usually it's just starting to brown. In my opinion, I never time it. I don't know why. But it's like 5-10 minutes. It's gonna be done by the time I'm done rolling out this dough here. Cat eats cables, yes, she does. Well, not really that she eats the cables, she likes to chew on them. Let's say, boom, dough, re, mi, fa, so. Let's get that out of here. And then we're gonna semolina this. Actually, we're gonna pick up some of that semolina there. And we're gonna get this rolled out. Rolling out. Boom. Tangerang. That's a fun name. Tangerang? Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Boom. Then we're gonna start rolling you out. For some reason, I misread that for a split second there. Rolling out the dough was my nickname in high school. What is that supposed to mean? What? Rolling out the dough. Actually, no, that makes sense, yeah. Making lots of money. Yeah, I do want to do more cooking streams. It is quite, oh, I think I know who that is. I'll talk to you after stream. But I made extra dough, don't worry. You there will get, dough, you will get pizza on the Tuesday. I am trying out a new recipe that I haven't tried before, and I don't know if it's gonna turn out that great. These doughs that I made on stream here, which is 4 more portions of dough, so we're gonna have 7 pizzas for Tuesday, which will be quite nice. I'm talking to some people that I know, but you know, it's all good. 7 viewers on YouTube. Hey, people are piling in here. I appreciate everyone tuning in. All right, we gotta get this stretched out here. And flop. Oh, wrong side. All right, let's check on this pizza. Ooh, it's looking good, but we aren't quite there. It needs like three more minutes. Like about 3 minutes. At least that's what I would say. No timers. Boom. All right, we are gonna make our margarita pizza that some have argued in the past that is not quite a margarita, but I'm gonna call it whatever I wanna call it. And basically for this pizza, we've got garlic. I probably shouldn't put that on there. We're gonna do olive oil, which we have this huge Costco thing of olive oil. Because olive oil is expensive and you need to buy it in bulk, personally. We're gonna take out this pizza probably in 2 seconds here. I'm just gonna peel this garlic here. Wow. How is this looking? Ooh, almost there. We're almost there on that pizza. Oh, come on. Can this thing decide to peel? Hurrah. Despite how it looks, this counter is starting to get a little crowded. I gotta move some stuff around here. No, I need this olive oil. We're gonna keep that with me. Outdoor pizza oven stream. That pizza oven is broken. I don't know how to work it. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon, sadly. I'm actually curious how some people found the stream there, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna take out this pizza here. We're gonna move over to this camera. Hello. And it is looking pretty good. I have no idea if this is aligned. I am so sorry if it's not. Oh, I should probably open this a little further. Oh, look at that. Now that is a pizza. The camera does not do it justice. We'll move to my better camera here. Pizza. Wait, I don't know. How much can I tilt it forward without it falling? All right, we are going to grab a pan here. Oh, there's a pizza in the way. You know what? We're gonna just put that in the pan. We'll cut that pizza in like 2 seconds, but we're gonna finish up this pizza right here. Because why not? I think the music just stopped. Oh no, come back. Let's do that one. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. Let me know if like the music is too quiet, too loud, or like whatever you need me to do. Hello. And we're doing a little bit of olive oil. And we're gonna need to spread that out. We can just use this thing. Nope, we're not gonna use that thing. We're gonna use the back of a spoon. That's not working out too well. Oh, that's much better. What do you... Someone is staring at me while I'm making my pizzas. Just staring directly in my eyes. Are you concerned on what's going on? Also, say hi to stream. All right, we're gonna set that back up. Whoop. There we go. Get this olive oil all spread out here. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Oh, did I forget to flour the, oh, I might have forgotten to flour the bottom of this pizza. That is so sad, but we will possibly survive. We might survive, we might not. There's no telling what's gonna happen. Come out, get off of there. We're gonna put some garlic on here. Get that spread out. Then we are gonna go grab some tomatoes, because we're gonna put some whole tomatoes on here. Yet again, I keep forgetting to cut things. We're just gonna move over here. Boink. What can I do? What can I do? I need to make a space. There's no space. Let's make space. Boom. Making space. Let's move you off to the side a little bit. This is gonna be a little bit of a, let's see, how does this look? Nope, come on. Move back. There we go. We can cut some tomatoes like that. Hey, you can see the kitty. Kitty. Oil it now. Yeah, I am oiling it. Oh, I cut this wrong. Oh well, I'm gonna live with it. I was cutting it like I normally do. I was gonna cut it in like big circles, but that didn't quite work out. For some reason, I decided to cut it in half. Don't know why, but I did. There we go. All right, we're moving back to this screen here. We are gonna put some tomatoes on here. Bam, boom. They're half tomatoes. It's normally, just think of, they're supposed to be like full circles. Actually, I can fix this. We can fix this. This is fixable, see? See, look, we're good. We're good, we didn't mess this up at all. Yeah, see, they're full circles. You know? It is still gonna taste just the same, honestly. So it does not really matter, in my opinion, at all. All right, and then we are grabbing, I did buy it, right? Yes, there you are. Fresh mozzarella. Not flesh mozzarella. We don't like, I'm telling the tomato police, don't say that. The tomato police is a very dangerous group of people, and I will be arrested. I will be arrested. Flesh mozzarella, I know. No, we're gonna tear this up. But this one is one of my favorite types of pizzas. Apparently for a normal margarita, you're supposed to put actual sauce on it. At least that's what I was told. But you know, I'm making whatever I want, so it does not even matter. Oh. It's like, or it might taste like kale. I like this song. This one is quite fun. Alright, and then I do need to salt this, but I'm gonna salt it after we cook it. That way, we can, let's see if this sticks. Ooh, this might be dangerous. Oh, it's sticking. All right, let's see if we can fix this. A little loud on the music. Let's see how that looks. We gotta get some flour under here because I may have messed up just a wee bit. There we go. How is this square? How did I make this square? There we go. And we're putting this in the oven. Boom. All right. So we're now actually able to take a look at this pizza here. Whatcha?
Electric One Blade just redeemed cat treat.
Electric One Blade, I'll get to that in just a moment. We are gonna cut this pizza. But I appreciate the... Where is Giato? Where'd you go? Boom. Bam. Never kiss a bee. You've heard it here. If you kiss a bee, you'll be swollen just like me. Because I'm very swollen. Alright. Let's see how... Ooh, it's a little floppy. It's definitely fully cooked though. Ooh, that's pretty good. All right, let's go get that cat treat real quick. Giato, where did you go? Meowmers. What? Oh, there you are. Come here. Rah. I've got a cat. Hi. Rah. Crunch. I reckon you give the pizza to the cat. I reckon I'm not going to do that. Can you cook up one of your ancestors next? I want to see a waffle being made. Let's have a taste of the greatness. All right, we're gonna put you down on the chair. Rah. Ooh, you're stuck on me. All right. So this was a spicy meatball pizza, which is pretty good. Hopefully you can't hear me eating that because I absolutely hate the noises of people chewing. And I know other people don't like those noises. Ooh, that's not close, but that's looking good. Maggie, what are you doing? What are you doing down there? Bonk. Mukbang noises. Because I do like my pizza. Someone's trying to get to the cheese. No! No cheese for you. I know you're being so polite right now, but you're not allowed to have cheese. Oh, they're leaving. No. Ah. That's honestly the semolina flour here. This actually makes the crust pretty dang good. Give her a cheese. I'm sorry. Listen, cat. If he's not giving you the cheese, you must take it by force. That, you know, I guess sometimes you do have to take the cheese by force. Bye, Maggie. Yeah. She's not wanting to stick around too much, but hey, what can you do? I'm loving this pizza, honestly. What did you guys, I want to know what you guys ate for dinner. I'm curious. Ooh, that's looking good. I might have put on too much mozzarella, but you know, what can you do? I will be going now, but enjoy your pizza, Mr. Pancake. I appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. Most cats are lactose intolerant, so it makes sense you wouldn't be giving her cheese pancake. Yeah. I'm not giving her cheese mainly because I don't want her to learn to eat people food. Because people food is not cat food. But cat food is people food. I do have to say. Also, over on Twitch, if people have noticed, I did turn on the jalapeno redeem. So if you want me to eat a jalapeno, you're able to do that. Because, you know, why not? Everyone loves jalapenos. Make it up stroganoff. Oh, is that what you're eating? We had a pot roast for dinner tonight with biscuits, and brownies for dessert. Ooh, that sounds nice. Ooh. How is this looking? We almost done here? No, not quite. This pizza is pretty dang good, I do have to say. I think we're only gonna be making Yes, I did, but you know, you gotta sacrifice some of those points. If you know, you could make me eat 65 jalapenos or just one Carolina Reaper. Actually, speaking about Carolina Reapers, let me grab like in the cabinet here. I have my Carolina Reapers right here. Like, they are dried and ready to go for once that happens, and I do not want to eat those. Can I make you eat 66 jalapenos at once? No. No, you cannot make me eat 66 jalapenos at once. You're not allowed to do that. I don't think I am physically capable of eating 66 jalapenos. I don't think that's possible. Well, possible at all. Also, don't complain on the dirty pans. They're well seasoned and that makes the taste better. No, but they're not dirty. Don't worry. You know, this one isn't dirty at all. What are you doing up there? Well, we've got a pizza. Boom. But it is not quite done yet. We have some things to do. Give me 1 second. I need to get some basil. My sad basil plant. Oh no. But we are going to swap these two out here. Boom. So for this pizza, what you're supposed to normally do is you just put some basil leaves on here. You make it look nice. The basil leaves also are for taste. Don't get me wrong here. Oh, hello. I did want to set up a dedicated camera for the cat, but she hasn't been sitting on the stool as much as I thought she would, because usually while I'm cooking, Miss Maggie over here would just sit on the chair and just watch me cook, just normally. But I think she's a little camera shy. Maybe, I don't know. Why are you giving me angel wings and octopus arms over there? Oh, do I have more basil? Oh, I got more basil. Actually, we're gonna rotate that. This is looking too symmetrical. Boom. All right, and then we need to salt this. I believe that was the last thing we had to do. We're gonna, boom. Look at that. I think we're only gonna do 2 pizzas during the stream. Because one, it's only me eating these pizzas right now. And also I need to save the dough for some people that I know. So, I'm gonna eat another slice. This pizza right here is pretty spicy. Spicy as in temperature spicy, not hot spicy. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. How hot is this? Can't quite cook that. But in the meantime, what's going on over here? What are you doing? Huh? You just chilling? I'm dropping everything on the ground. No, come back. Everything's getting dropped on the ground while I'm trying to set up a camera for El Gato here. Wow, this is very professional, don't worry. We are so professional. Boom. Bam. Look at that. We're so very professional here. All right. We are going to cut this pizza now. I don't believe I actually have a pizza cutter, but I think this meat cleaver. Don't let Maggie get any of the food on the floor. Don't worry, I already picked it up. She is not allowed to get the food. She's looking for the food though. Boom. I don't know if you can hear that crunch. Can I have a bite? Yes, I'll give you guys a bite in just a second. All right, you guys want a bite? Let's get you a good slice here. Oh wait, listen to that crust. I don't know if you can hear that, but here you go. Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. I do have to say that is pretty dang good. All right. Oh wow, we still have 7 people over there on YouTube. Appreciate ASMR. Yeah, we just. I do have to say I really like this type of pizza. I don't know what about it, but I do enjoy this pizza. Also, sadly Maggie has left. Did you see? There is a 0.2 second flash of a cat there. I saw that. Oh, okay. The cat can teleport, guys. I forgot to mention that. Are you able to teleport? Huh? She poofed out of existence. Yeah. She didn't want to be in this mortal plane for a little bit, but you know, we're all good. Hey Maggie. Oh wait, no, wrong way. Hey Maggie. All right, I'm gonna clean up a little bit here. I'm not gonna end stream quite yet, cause you know we got 7 people. I gotta see how much watch time I can get from this stream. I'm kidding. We're just gonna clean up a little bit, cause why not? And also, we have a cat. I mean, we have a cat. Look at you. I absolutely love this monstrous creature. Oh, I gotta remember, I gotta point the opposite direction. Monstrous creature. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up here. Do you want some basil? No, you don't want basil? This is so sad. Why do you not want the basil? Huh? No basil? We're just putting away some foods and some stuff like that. Because we gotta get cleaned up before we eat more pizza. That's like the rule. Also, we do have this bag of jalapenos for whoever wants to redeem that. I don't want people to why am I showing you that? I don't want people to do that. I don't want to eat a jalapeno right now. Let's get a little plastic bag for the mozzarella. So we gotta get all cleaned up. 2 pizzas is pretty good in my opinion. No! No! Why did I have to go reminding you about the jalapeno redeem over on Twitch? All right. Let's get these jalapenos out. We got 3 different jalapenos, all of which are absolutely ginormous. I don't know why they're so big. What? We'll go with this one, I guess. I'm sure you won't mind me picking the biggest one out of the bunch. All right, first, of course, we need a bit of an approval from Maggie. Is this okay? We good? All right, I think we have approval from Maggie. Actually, I hope it makes you cry. That's mean. That's so mean. Wait, can you actually see that? I think she's blocking my face. All right, let's get some ASMR crunches here. No, you're not. You don't want that. You're not allowed to have that. No, no, no. Can you actually see that? Yeah, you can see my face. No. Oh. It's getting there. Ooh, I'm putting some salt on this. If I'm eating a jalapeno, I'm gonna at least put some salt on it. 'Cause why not? Is it spicy? It's a spicy one. Yeah. It's got some kick. It certainly isn't spicy. Ah. All right, last little bit. Nope. Don't like that. Though, that means that delays the Carolina Reaper by a little bit. I think that was worth it. Personally. Oh, the spice is starting to get to me. I'm hoping it was a death jalapeno. It was definitely spicy, don't get me wrong there. But it was not one of the worst ones I've ever had. Like, it's making my nose run a little bit, for sure. But it's not the worst jalapeno. Oh. Water does not make it worse, but I also put salt on that jalapeno, so I was thirsty anyway, so, you know, it's fine. We're fine. Ugh. All right, we're just gonna be cleaning up here while I'm suffering from jalapenos. Ah. Oh, I gotta turn on this camera. Ugh. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Oh, that's a spicy. Oh, it's starting to get worse. Why is it getting worse? Oh my gosh. What is this doing to me? I think it was the water, honestly. Oh. Oh, that's not great. You're so brave. I don't like my food to be spicy. Well, thank you for that. I am so very brave. Oh, a whole jalapeno. A whole enchilada. All right, well, oh my gosh, it's still killing me. I need like a... Oh. Oh, I think it's starting to go down. I think we're starting to live. Ooh. All right, we're almost cleaned up here, so I'm gonna probably be... Hi, Maggies. Hello. What are you doing? Let's give you a good scrunching. Rah. Hehe. Let's see if I can't angle that down a little bit. Hee hee hee. Your face is being blocked. Rah. What? Are you all done? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I ruin you? I'm so sorry. Ooh. All right, I'm just gonna get cleaned up a little bit more here, but I appreciate you guys all for whoever tuned in and has been here for a good bit. This has been quite a fun stream. Honestly, I'd love to do more random cooking streams. 'Cause why not? It's just fun. It's fun in general. Wow. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. You know, that has been a pretty fun stream in my opinion. We made 2 pretty good pizzas. Oh wait, here's a thumbnail. Wow. Hiya! No. But, like 2 pretty dang good pizzas, in my opinion. And I had lots of fun, personally. I think I'm gonna probably end the stream here. I appreciate you all for tuning in. We're gonna get one last little look at a Maggie here. Boom. What are you staring off into space for? Huh? What? Yeah? Yeah? Ooh, big scratch. Rah. The drank you sank is not in this lank. Ah. All right. Well, I will probably see you guys on a different date. I normally don't do cooking streams, and you'll normally just see me playing random games on here. But it's fun to mix it up every once in a while. So if you did enjoy, get off the counter. Ah, you're not allowed on the counter. But if you guys did enjoy this stream, I do appreciate you tuning in. Consider like subscribing or whatever else you want to do if you want to see more random things from me with no rhyme or reason. But I'm gonna put you down so I can actually, yeah. But I will see you guys on a different date. Goodbye, everyone on YouTube. I'm ending my stream. Thank you for tuning in. Boom, bam.